The player of the game will be Life on Leona. First game, Life was able to get 7 votes for 12 in total.
Closer, very annoying to deal with. Tons of burst.
Ooh, Viego, the complementary version of Sylas. Sylas steals the ultimate, and Viego steals the rest. I like it.
Yeah.
As, okay, that's some chains that are going to connect. Clid in a bit of trouble here as Rascal's going to make his way over, but Blank is in the area. Clid takes a long walk away, but doesn't need to use his flash, which is... When was it that we saw the double kill? It was 2 minutes and like 52 seconds, so... It's still on the clock. It was about his level 2 hit, which is right now, as there's the stun. The Ignite is down there as Noah below 200 right now, as Ruler's at 300 health. This is a very early gank potentially from the Udyr.
They don't see him, I don't think.
Yeah, he's running on in. There's the flash forward from Hop. Everyone's flash! The Flame Chompers go down. Ruler's trying to get one back, but that's first blood, and that's revenge for Noah and Hop with a little help from their friend.
And rotations that are pretty meta, actually, here by Blank.
Because Blank sort of went against his pathing, it's going to be a bit of a problem as BDD getting taken down relatively low here as, Hop going to make his way in. Clid turns up as well, but so does Blank. Just being a teddy bear right now.
Be greedy and
okay, this is a big flank ward as Clid actually going to move away, and Ruler, I think, is just dead here. The Flame Jumpers go down, but boom goes the Ezreal, and that's a very easy second. Bottom lane immediately as soon as that happened, and losing the game even faster last time. They're like, no, let's just make some different choices next time. As in goes Clid. Blank's just going to get some boops off, but he shouldn't survive this, as that is going to be the 1-for-1 in the end. Will Doran survive is the question, and he does have Safeguard at the ready. Doesn't have his ult yet, but that was a max range chain, and Doran's going to pick up a double. KT, it's like they get more powerful after the loss. What is going on?
Well, this is actually, they can make this happen. So we're going to actually watch the teleport flanks. We're going back in time, big time here.
Yeah.
It's like you said, Ruler knows he's dead. He's walking forward. It's like, maybe I could trade something, not going to happen. But this top exchange is what was really beautiful to see. And Blank does get feared here, just barely at the edge of it. And you see the commitment in. Look at the stun from Blank. He actually does go down, but they're not able to trade this kill. And with the rotation all the way up here for BDD, he's not fed yet. He doesn't have the guaranteed CC, whereas Doran is like, no, nobody's getting out of here. I'm Udyr.
Of course, teleport available from Doran, but so is the ultimate. The kickback is going to land onto Clid. The fear is good, as Doran's surviving for a really long time, but they only need to get rid of 100 health, and oh, the Dustbringer is going to do it. Blank moves on up, but I don't think he's going to be able to get anything for it. 10 seconds on Doran.
Yeah.
The Genji not going to stick around, and it's 1.
Especially because you know 2 just backed, so you have full control. Meanwhile, bot prio is
Whoa, Super Mega Death Rocket blocked by Ruler as well. They could go for a 5-man.
They're getting a lot of value top, but I don't think Genji can contest the Drake anymore.
Yeah, Blank's going to be able to grab some of that plate gold, and this should be first turret going down as they race just 1 Nocturne.
And he does have teleport this game too. A lot of Viego's not taking that, but BDD did.
Yeah, Flame Jumpers are good, as here is the teleport and the paranoia. Shirley, secured by Blank, goes back, grabs the eye, Moonfall only onto 2 this time, and Clid just gets exploded. Super Mega Death Rocket is exactly that. The CC's so good as BDD has to flash away. Still has the ultimate. If he can get himself a reset, that'd be fantastic. Dove is moving himself away. Now the attempted re-engage. Ruler has a lot of damage potential, but so does Noah. Oh my goodness, these rockets are doing so much work, and Genji will back away.
It's a very, very contentious fight. This is definitely something that nice steal.
Oh, that was sick. True Shot Barrage. All right, I like that one.
Either way, if we see one team stay a little bit longer, the variability of that fight was quite high. So KT were very happy to just back away. So you see Clid only gets the 2 here. The ultimate gets stolen, actually, and then they turn things around. You can see Dove coming through, getting his own pull. And unfortunately for KT, they don't have enough consistent damage follow-up in this fight to actually get the kills, the eliminations themselves. So they actually use a lot of this choke point to actually back away. Look at the Chomper positioning here. And then it looks like maybe you can re-engage, but you're just a little bit too shy to do so. So you watch this from the Lee Sin. He can't see anything. I think that's the point the observer's trying to show you. So it doesn't actually get to make those plays, even though he did teleport deep.
See whether they are going to be able to fight over this one as Rascal pops the paranoia. In he goes. That is going to be the soul point secured for KT. But can they win the fight is the question. The Nocturne is going to go down. Dove is extraordinarily low as Noah lands the Super Mega Death Rocket. It's fantastic. Doran finds his way into the back line. And BDD turns into a Lee Sin. The flash comes out as the fake Sonic Wave flies through. KT, they lose one. And it's a 1-for-1. Make that a 2-for-2.
Next fight, if it's one, just makes the game so much more incredibly difficult to win as KT. You can see the ultimate is stolen here, and you can see Dove trying to pull back and turn things around. But Noah is so incredibly low that he can't realistically continue to do autos in the fight. He hits the first rocket, but he's not able to do much more in terms of autos. And then Doran goes way too deep into the back, thinking he can get that execution on multiple members, but it's just the one. And Dove, poor Dove, goes between the turret and the wall. Can't miss those cues.
Yeah, it was rough because, of course, Noah was so...
This is the important objective. You don't have vision here, and you just saw the control wards. You didn't clear them, you didn't group, and now Gen G are just like, well, I'm going to start this Baron.
And Noah,
are you even going to check?
Yeah, Noah needs to use... Yeah, the scrying
oh
he is going to use it. It's down
here we go.
Half health as KT's going to move in, and Gen G knows for a flanking opportunity.
What KT get is advantage to his
Whoa!
position.
Huge flash in, and Ruler is the one that's going to be caught out of position. That's a much better play than the one in game one as Paranoia is going to come through. That is not Rascals. I believe that was Dove's that he stole away.
And Ruler dies.
So difficult to know.
Ruler dies in that spot so often, it's kind of a meme, but
yeah, I know, right?
They're going to trade objectives here. At least that's the idea for Gen G, but a lot of that damage is missing here for Ezreal. This is such a crazy game.
Paranoia is still available for Rascal, so they can get themselves in here, but this is a Hail Mary. 100% for Gen G. It's going to be so hard if they lose this. It's over the wall they go, but it's Jinx that locks down the Baron. The Diana's dead as well. Clid didn't even have an opportunity to use the smite.
And then get positional advantage because of it. And then this happens, right? This is the game-winning play.
So sick from Doran.
And, I mean, the choppers are set up. There's no retreat. And this happens because they force Gen G off a Baron and get mid-prio. As this is just Clid dying because he went in to try to look for the smite.
He made sure that we had the shortest replay possible,
yeah,
so we could get back into the breaking down turrets with Baron. I think that we absolutely deserved to go to a third game here. As
not over yet.
There you go, Moonfall is going to connect, but the Devour is so powerful, and now the Jinx with 3.5 items is allowed to pop off. Super Mega Death Rocket does so much work. A solo kill for Dove on the backside. The Karma can't play the game, and this could just be the end right here as BDD is flashing over walls trying to escape, and Harp is going to try and say no. Some mist goes around the wall, but I have a feeling that this is just KT trying to pad those stats just a little bit more. BDD has actually bought enough time to probably stop the game from ending, but I still feel like KT are way too far ahead.
Yeah, it's really crazy.
I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, it ends up getting really messy. So could actually belts in and gets the big ultimate here, but unfortunately there's a Devour, right? And there's just no way to actually kill any of these targets. Clid goes down here, has his ultimate on cooldown, but like you said, even after these picks, his Ruler just consistently keeps getting blown up here by Doran, who's having the game of his life. BD buys so much time, and there's no minion wave, so they can't just like go, okay, well you guys kill BDD and we'll kill the turret.
Okay, this is a pretty scary teleport from Doran, who is going to get a kickback, lands it onto whichever target he can find really, but Clid is going to go golden. Doran now having to get out of there, but his Sterix is going to pop, and he's not going to be taken at all.
Late game, so I don't blame him for trying. Here we go.
Yeah, we'll see whether Dove can survive this one. Breaks the fear chains, as now he's fighting against 4 people. Not even going to use the Zhonya's, felt like that was potential.
They've got 20 seconds to do so.
All right, I've seen this movie before. There's another Paranoia. There's the vision available. Kickback is going to come in, and Sterix is not going to save you this time, Doran, because that's an Elder Drake. This is exactly the time where you want to be fighting is, okay, looks like KT are going to go for a bit of a base race as Harp is going to sacrifice his life in order to make that one happen. The Jinx does so much damage. We have to remember that as Rascal is going to be able to go golden. The stopwatch is so important, but they are going to lose the Nocturne's GA at least, as there is the Paranoia. In the meantime, you've got Diana soloing the Elder Drake. This is an all-or-nothing play coming through from KT, but the flash forward from Noah Ruler is going to be taken out. Life is now limping to the fountain. BDD in the backside. We're going to try and close in on Noah, but there's a Devour still. No, the Devour is not. But the Viego is just dead now. They have the Elder Drake, but he's got a Drake, but no Nexus.
KT are going to pull it off.
They're going to do it. Nexus falls, and KT bring us to a third game.
I cannot believe they were able to pull that off. They group to go for the Nexus. They pull everybody back. You see Harp sacrifices himself to delay the backs. They return.
That was said.
My favorite part of this game was actually when Blank came bottom lane, when they knew that Ruler and Life were actually trying to make that aggressive level 2 play, and he punished them, was able to get Noah fed a little bit early on. That's the kind of play that you see that's very big brain. It's very much thinking about what is Gen G trying to accomplish and how can I not only stop that but punish it.